every fucking word. It'll do you good. If you self-identify as a word skipper, or your parents spent $100,000 on your K through 12 education, go to chapter 2. And then I said, no, on second thought, read every fucking word.
Okay, I'll sit here because I wrote the foreword.
He did the forward. Byron Harris, for the people who are here that don't know Byron.
And I can ask him questions, but as you all know, it doesn't really matter what you ask him because he's going to say whatever he wants anyway. And so what I would do is, all you guys and gals know him. I've only known him for what, 5 years? Well, no, he did this shoulder that's sticking out of my shirt about 40 years ago. A long time ago.
5 years ago, probably.
And that's how I met him. But then, so half of us are the Muscle-Men Book Club. Muscle-Men, raise your hands. That's our book club.
Which muscle man?
This muscle, we are the muscle
Oh, you're
men.
not talking about the muscle from Breckenridge, Texas.
No.
Okay.
We are the real muscle men. and then you guys are the
Boys Book Club.
the boys book club.
Oh, that's a shame.
So
The Boys Book Club was poorly represented tonight, I think.
so
And there's lots of family and friends, except not family, because I don't have any family. Friends.
so let's have some questions for this guy. Let's have some comments. Now somebody, Mascari, you actually put sticky notes.
Those are for show.
First book he's ever read.
Yeah. Yeah, I do have a question.
Okay.
Okay, I remember. So Buzz calls me one time, or sends me an email, and he said, "Hey, let's go get a margarita." It's the only time we ever got a margarita. So we go to Tupinamba, we get a margarita, and he pulls out a manuscript that must have been about 3,000 words. And he shows me the manuscript, and he said, "What do you think I ought to do?"
It was
You
like
remember?
2,000 words.
Yeah, and I
Yeah, it
said,
got bigger.
"I don't know." I was lost.
Dave also wrote a really nice press release when I did a gig.
Did anybody
before
go?
Christmas.
Did people go?
Yeah, it was good. Yeah, it was full.
Okay.
Full house. Oh yeah. Yeah. It was at Fort David's Pub.
That's right.
It was Christmas for my Soul Sexational Santa Claus CD.
Yeah. See, I can't match that. Somebody else, please.
That was a good concert.
But before we go any further, all the credit for this goes to Stuart, who had the idea.
Thank you, Stuart.
You're here.
So, since you wouldn't sit here, I did, but you've known Buzz a lot longer than I have. Tell me, what do you have to say?
Well,
about this?
first of all, he sucks in tennis. That's how we met at a tennis charity tournament. He was my partner. It is kind of a cute story, so I've told a few of y'all already here. So he's got one of those accordion you doctors here know what they are, those old fashioned where you bring in to see a patient at a house, you bring in this thing. So we go out in the court, and literally he opens up the whatever it is, a briefcase, black bag, and out comes a syringe, because I've had a ton of operations. And at that point, I'd already had like 6 knee operations at 39 or whatever. And so it ended up, he goes, "Look at this thing. We're going to win this fucking tournament." And it was a syringe this long. It had nothing in it, but I was like, I thought, this is my kind of guy. And so we became fast friends, and we've kept in touch. And
We met the night before at the party for a charity tennis tournament.
right,
And
over
I
at
was a
Brook
sub.
Hollow.
I was just a sub.
Oh, you were a sub?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Now you can.
Oh,
They'd gone down the sub list pretty far.
you were,
But it was
you
a
were
miracle.
We
And we had a great time.
So Buzz, what was in the syringe?
Nothing.
Cortisone.
What?
Yeah, cortisone. I brought some cortisone, some
Local anesthetic in case he wimped out.
So we used to have